Greetings. I'm going to do a Reiki treatment on you today, so just lie down or sit up, whichever you prefer, and I shall work down the body, giving you a full Reiki treatment. No props, no nothing, just pure Reiki and relaxation. So I'm just going to cleanse my hands with essential oil, and this is cypress, because Reiki, as we know, is channeled earth energy. Imagine you can smell the cypress trees. Okay. So first of all, I'm just going to do a bit of a relaxation with you, just to get you in the right frame of mind. So first of all, just start at your feet, relaxing your toes, the soles of your feet, checking for any tension and gently letting that tension go. And then move up your shins and your calves and knees, checking for any tension and gently letting that tension go. And now your thighs, your glutes, your buttocks and your genitals, checking for any tension and gently letting that tension go. Relax, relax. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment. Nobody needs anything from you at this moment. Now we move up your body, relax your hips and lower back and your torso, dropping your shoulders down and relaxing the chest. And then your arms, moving down your arms, your elbows and your fingers, checking each one for any tension, and if you find them tense, just relax. And now to your neck and your scalp, even relaxing the hairs on your head, smoothing that furrowed brow, relaxing the temples and the jaw, dropping the tongue to the lower front palate. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment. Nobody needs anything from you at this moment. So now I'm going to ground you by growing roots out of you on the table and down through it into the floor below you. And they grow down and down and down until they find a good foothold within the earth, keeping you here, present yet relaxed. And then I'm going to call in my guides and helpers to work with your guides and helpers. And I'm going to ask those guides and helpers to protect us and put us in a bright, light blue bubble of protection. Okay, so I'm now going to link in to your shoulders and just activate the Reiki. Just feeling the energy energies rising up through my feet, into my body and out of my hands. Good grounding energy. I'm just going to place my top hand on your shoulder and I'm going to draw the Reiki symbols. Daikumio, 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 Honsha Se Shoten, Honsha Se Shoten, Seihei Ki, Seihei Ki, Seihei Ki. And then to activate it, the power symbol of Chokore, Chokore, and Chokore. Okay, so now I'm just going to work on your scalp area, the top of your head, calming you down and asking for peace, healing and serenity. Opening up your trust center to the divine, the maker, the all-supreme, Great Spirit, Yahweh, Brahma, the Doctor, whoever you see or call the Supreme Creator or God. Calm that monkey mind. Feel the flow of the Reiki to take away any doubts. You may feel that pulling out of you. As I steady with the other hand and then push in beautiful earth energy, filling up the spaces of the jumbled thoughts that I've taken out. Breathe out and sigh anytime you want. And I'm now moving this hand behind you. Peace, healing, and pain relief. Peace, healing, tranquility. Peace, healing, and sleep. Now I've got my hand just at the base of your neck. And inviting the energy to move down your spinal column. You may be feeling some tingling energy as the Reiki ramps up now. I can feel it moving out of my hand just a little bit stronger now as it moves into full flow. I'm now going to move to your temples, either side of you. Oh, I need to move a bit out, just because I'm too close to your head. And just soothe. Try and switch off. Smelling the fragrance of the cypress oil. If you have lavender oil at home, dilute a little bit and place that on your temples if you struggle to sleep or have headaches. And remember to ground. That often solves a headache. A little bit of grounding. Okay, let's pull some stuff out. And then push light blue light back in. Remembering nobody wants anything from you at this moment. Nobody needs anything from you at this moment. Now, your jaw area. Connected to your mind and your mouth and heart. Well, it's connected to everything really. Place a hand underneath your jaw and one on your shoulder. Calming down the tension. It's one of the key places we hold stress. Stop you grinding your teeth in your sleep if you do that. And really relaxing the tongue. Dropping it, making sure it stays at the bottom palate, below your bottom front teeth or behind them. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment, and nobody needs anything from you at this moment. You are perfectly safe and perfectly secure. Resting and relaxing just half an hour out of your life. You may find yourself in a place in your mind that you like to go, having a walk through this space if you find it better to relax than that way. It's perfectly all right. We move down either side of your neck. Not going in too close, sending energy into the neck and the top back muscles. Especially if you're hunched over a computer all day, or sitting awkwardly in chairs. And your throat is the area for inspiration. It can also be a place of healing if you have kind and soothing words to say to people. Okay, I just need to pull something out. You may feel it now. Cough if you need to. And we give that to the guides who take it off planet for us. Okay. And I bring my hand in. Offering healing and calming and rest. Feel the shift as your cells repair themselves with this beautiful universal light energy of Reiki. Placing a hand on your shoulder, angled down to your either side of your clavicle. Sending healing into your front, at the top of the breasts. And this is working also through you to your shoulder blades, because Reiki is classed as an intelligent energy. It knows where to go and correct even if we don't. We aren't sure how it works, but it does. It can relax you. If you are open to it, and I'm just brushing down your arm now, because I feel something needs to come out that way. And pushing the universal light back into you on that side there. And then brushing down the other side of your arm. Pushing back to fill in the void. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment. Nobody needs anything from you at this moment. So I'm just placing a hand on your shoulder now, and I'm just going to scan down your arm, seeing if I can feel anything. This is called Reiki Ho. Right down to your hands. And I'm now placing one hand on your shoulder and one on the elbow. Just bouncing the energy between my hands. You may be able to feel that it's like a ping pong ball, just checking that there's no blockages. Then I move this hand down to the elbow and this one down to your wrist. Again, checking to see if I can feel any problems. No, the energy is bouncing good. I'm just going to take your hand in mine. Just rest mine on the top. You may feel that my palms are very hot, as many Reiki healers' hands are. And my intention is to stop any pain, any arthritis, just to give those fingers a boost, some of the most used parts of our body. And you may be able to feel that energy right down in your fingertips and also shooting back up this arm. Okay, and then I'll just give that a little massage and a brush. Lay your hand back down. Hand on the shoulder, scanning down your other arm to the elbow. And bouncing the energy. Oh, there's a bit of a blockage on that side. I guess most people watching are right-armed, right-handed, so there's probably a bit more stress and usage on these. So I'm just sending pure Reiki into that arm now. So I've got my hand on your shoulder and the other on the elbow. And breathe out. And I scan down it again. And bounce the energy. Okay, so I move that down to the elbow and this down to the wrist. Again, bouncing the energy. It feels okay down there. Good. Scanning. Okay, and then just picking up your palm in my hands. Checking your fingers and your thumb. move back onto this side because I work better at this side. Okay, so now I'm just placing a hand on your shoulder and I'm going to work on the heart center. Taking away any negative energy, any heartache from the past, because we've all had it, anything that has been done to us and anything that we have done to others. It's two-way stream forgiveness. If you need to ask for forgiveness, you also have to give forgiveness. I'm imagining beautiful green and pink energy of the heart centers, sending peace, healing and love. I'm actually going to send that into the screen as well, directly to you if you can't imagine yourself laying down. Opening and correcting the heart center. Okay, work back down on the heart. Calming down the blood system helps the heart beat in a regular way. And you can recite mantras to do that yourself. If you don't know any Hindu mantras or Buddhist mantras, just say what I say. Peace, healing and serenity. Peace, healing and serenity. Peace, healing and serenity. And breathe out. Okay. Now going down to the solar plexus. Just blasting this with light and confidence. Oh, a couple of things to take away. Remove the shadows from those nasty comments said to you by people, those people who put you down. Even the things said in the playground at recess. Don't let them define your life. Flooded with bright yellow light like a sunflower's petals. Confidence. This is your energy center, that is the I am center. I'm just going to put a little chakra in it. I'll send a little chakra to you if you can't imagine yourself lying down, and that is a good way to activate you and give you an energy boost. But make sure you're not sitting at home eating potato chips, candy, French fries, popcorn, snack on fruit and nuts, seeds, berries, all the healthy things. You can get your sugar from the berries and the grapes. Get your roughage from the nuts and the skin. Eat the skin of the apple. And yellow foods, bananas full of potassium, pineapple to bring the sun into you. And wear yellow, if that's what you need to do. If you haven't got the crystals, wear the colour that you feel you need. Okay, so now I'm going to be working on the sacral. So I need to move down a bit. I place a hand at your hip and one above your body at the sacral, imagining bright orange light, smell oranges around you, think of California poppies. That's bright, vibrant energy working at the sacral chakra, the seat of our emotions. Take all of that emotional worry, anxiety, hurt out. Big lump there, I just gotta get it. Collective anxiety. And the chi that is stuck feels like molasses. It's like plasma. I'm just working with all the energy centers behind, at the back of the chakra. As I said, the energy finds where it needs to work. And if you are female and you suffer from fertility problems, I'm going to send the master symbol into this area there. Daikumyo, 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 Daikumyo. Still got the energy of the master symbol into you. And a chocolate. And a Seiheki, just to clear any sexual and emotional energy. Bring that into your sacral chakra now. And last of all, the Honsha Ze Shoten. Just to make sure this carries over the distance of space and time. Okay, so I'm now down at your hip area, sending bright, oh, it's light blue energy. In my mind, I've just been given that, so that is going just at the top of your hips, into your body now, helping all that lower backache, those abdominal problems, and those sexual problems that some of us may encounter. And I'm now just going to bounce the energy between my hips, between your hips rather, between my hands. Let's move down to the lower part of the hips, bouncing that energy, and I'm being given a beautiful red colour here because we're moving from the sacral energy to the base energy. I got my hand on you. Breathe out for me, okay. Yeah, a lot of stuff got to come out of the base. Okay. So this is because of the world situation. It is about the 12th of April, so we're all stuck in our houses. Many have lost their jobs, many are worried about rent. So I'm actually going to cut into this, reach my hands in and give me that worry. Okay, I got it. It's a big ball of brown gugh. Just going to do this on the screen again in case you can't. Reaching in, taking that plasma, because that's what stuck chi turns into, and pulling that out. That is Reiki breath. Those who are attuned to energy can blow with it as well. You've seen shamans do it, Reiki healers do it as well, and I'm just filling that in with bright white and yellow light, activating that on you and on the couch. All will be well. All will be well. Takes a little while, but all will be well, and many will be in the same boat. Now, perhaps, if you have lost your job, is the time to start thinking, what are you good at? What service can you offer people? Okay, so I've now got my hands at the lower side of the thighs, just at below where the bones meet up in the pelvis, and I'm just bouncing the energy there as well. Yep, that's working. And sending energy, bright red and brown, and a bit of black energy, a little bit of gold as well, into the base chakra. Okay. Lovely. Okay, so now I'm just going to scan down the legs and rest my knees, my hands just above your knees, imagining energy going back up you and strengthening the muscles of your thighs. And then I come down and I rest at the knees. And virtually everyone has problems with their knees. They both feel different to me. I can never tell which one is injured until afterwards when I speak to the client. So I'm just going to send bright, white, light energy. Shift the energy. You may feel a whizzing and the popping. Okay, and I'm feeling I need to work at the back of the knees, so I just slip my hand underneath. And remembering peace, healing and tranquility. Peace, healing and tranquility. Peace, healing and tranquility. Now I will work on the other knee. Peace, healing and serenity. Peace, healing and serenity. Peace, healing and serenity. Okay. And then I scan down the calves and shins. Just working on your ankles now. These are also very hard. We don't pay enough attention to our feet. They walk a lot of miles. They carry you. Exercise them by rotating your ankles. Now I'm just going to put my hands underneath them. Now I'm just going to scan your body just to make sure everything is okay. Checking for any areas that feel off. Remember, we're not using pendulums or anything in this. This is bog standard Reiki, Reiki Ho, energy healing, whatever you want to call it. Healing is healing. Okay. Moving down your body again. Just to iron out any creases, and a third time. Now I'm just going to hold your feet. And I want you to imagine grounding again, sending roots out into the earth, or imagining walking through a pine forest, with tall pine trees, or if you're somewhere nice like Italy or Greece, cypress trees, the smell of cypress trees. Now just on the soles of your feet, channeling the earth energy up through my feet and knees and my body, and right up into the holes in the bottom of your feet, moving up your legs to your base chakra, your sacral, solar, heart, throat, third eye, crown, and out, and then down your sidelines, and then you can now draw it up you. Just practice that for a few minutes, bringing the energy up and down. It's a good exercise to learn. Bring the earth energy up and down. One last time, bringing the earth energy up through your feet and down, and that is your auric field. So I'm now just going to place my hands on your shoulders, and in your mind, let's thank our guides and helpers and ask them to step back from us. And I will stop the flow of Reiki. I will draw the Raku symbol in between us to disconnect our energy. And I will step back. Thank you for joining this healing today. If you would like a personal healing, show notes at the bottom of this will tell you where to go. Bye-bye. Blessings on your day, your family, and your life.